hear something. What was that noise? There's nothing here.
Hola. Snake. Pop Snake. El devorador de Snake. Snake, ¿qué hago? ¿Me va a ver? Snake, ¿por qué te cambiaste de número? Tienes que entrar a la casa. A la casa está por una puerta. A la casa por la que estoy debajo, ¿cierto? Ah, ya no servía. ¿A esta casa? Por aquí supongo. Entonces me di toda la vuelta. Tenía que venir por acá. ¿Cómo? Ya. Date la vuelta, hermano. Sí. ¿Lo puedo dormir hacia ahora? Just my imagination.
Just my imagination.
¿Cómo subo? ¿Cómo? ¿A la cabeza? ¿Porque ahí se duermen instantáneamente o qué? Sí. Oh, cinemática. Parece. Sokolop. Así se llamaba uno de Cold War, ¿no?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
Ni
I've
idea,
come to
¿eh?
escort you back to the other side of the
¿No te
Iron
sale
Curtain.
como una opción de que perdiste el turno
Your
número?
CIA.
Yeah. I
Debe
was
ser.
sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Ese parece Alfred.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Ni idea.
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
Gru.
You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control
En
of the
la app de
motherland.
que de YouTube, no.
Ever since the
De-
Cuban
de-
Missile
de-
Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing
O
a
lo de
policy
Play.
of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural
Creo que
policies has put him in a
debiste
precarious
haber
position.
visto eso antes
And
de
on
cambiar de
top of
número.
that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Ah, bien.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
¿Qué hace?
Freeze!
¿O no, hermano?
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is
Es
ours.
el mismo de El
Get out of
Espectacular
here.
Hombre Araña.
And Ocelot
Okay,
never
yeah.
lets his prey escape.
What?
¿Cierto? El hombre caraña. Era muy épico. Era muy hábil. Hacerlo con más tiempo.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
¿Qué cojones?
Gru operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Que jugaba el Pepe, el Camilo de Metal Solid, boludo. Literal, vaya película. Es buena la película. Disfrutando de una película.
ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
Huh?
Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Sabía que no había sol y pero se le pareció en la foto, pero increíble. Increíble mato.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay. Pretty good. ¿Quién gana este panita o Ghost de Modern KK2 o 3, no sé? Snake.
Major,
Es
do you
Snake,
read me?
Es real.
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov.
Saludo en detalle.
Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Young Gun. Snake, tú hiciste como algo para saquearlos o algo así. Me cago en... Bueno, ¿ahora dónde voy? Pro vida. Era pro vida. Increíble. Un saludo al Metal Gear, ¿no? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Qué tengo que Snake hacer? Literalmente. Ostras. Ya. Sopas que hay que hacer. Ay. Increíble.
I want some more.
Pitón. Panas, no sé dónde ir.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Del puente colgante, ya está.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Oh no, hermano.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And
Referencia
then
a Cold
the
War.
Age of Fear. will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Got it. Let's go. Joder. Increíble película. Se viene la escena chistosa. The boss.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets!
¿Qué cojo? ¿Y este loco?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Listo, ni invitan. ¿Ni invitan a qué?
Welcome back, boss.
Yo
Now that all
El
5
viejo
of us
Mateo.
are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
¿Ni invitan a qué, Mateo? Mateo.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Un saludito para el pana Mateo. Para el pana Mateo Sebastián de Rodríguez, jugador de Fortnite.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Nilro.
Boss, what is this?
Vaya
I'm
película.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he?
No way que.
Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, This one is still just a child, too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
La escena chistosa.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Era Electro.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Voy a interrumpir el brazo.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
¿Por qué saca rayos ese?
Jack, you can't come with us.
Literalmente porque sí. No. Yo ya me he caído por este puente y ahora no se puede.
The new blood has been rejected.
Río de Camilo. Se cayó por el río Camilo. Increíble.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Okay. De ahí saca la cosa que tiene en la frente, sí, parece. Parece, hermano. No, güey. ¿Cómo que no, güey?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's
Hasta el
defected.
5 tiene
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Ah, pero yo,
Okay, here we
yo creo
go.
que decía la
First,
banda que
open the
tiene en la
survival viewer
frente,
with the start button.
¿o no?
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window
Y el que
button
tenía el
and
cuernito
surgical
era
treatment
otro,
using the
¿no?
weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed
La bandana
using
sí,
surgical
eso.
treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body.
Me está diciendo un
Once you've
tutorial.
selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Cura. Corte. ¿Qué tenía que cerrar? Demian Eater. Algo... ¿Esto? Toma esto, hermano. Pushan, ¿qué había que hacer? ¿Me lo puede decir otra vez? La tipa. Dolores de estómago. Envenenamientos. Indigestión. Resfriados. Ok. ¿Solo la venda? Quemaduras, cortes, serie de disparos, huesos rotos. Ok. Ok, hermano. Corte. Ay, qué coño. Usa tablillas y vendas para huesos. Ok. Ah, ya me lo curé, parece. Oh, sí. El corte, ¿qué es? ¿Qué era? Ah, listo. Ajá. Era más fácil de los Snakes. Cortes, vendas, sutura y estiringe. Increíble. No era tan complicado. GG, bro.
job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Aquí termina el juego, me vienen a buscar. Hay veces que tienes que presionar R1 en alguna cinemática, sí, para ver, ¿no? Por los binoculares, algo así. Ah, por acá. Ah, no. Bueno. Cualquiera.
Shagohod.
Un Sigma.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
La olfatea. Huh.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her.
Ostras.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Y está guapo el juego.
Colonel, even if they are our
Más
enemies, they're still
cinemática
our
que
countrymen.
gameplay,
It
pero
won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
explosión nuclear. La MOAB. MOAB. La nuclear que tiran en el Modern Warfare 1. Kojima inventó la Moab. Literal. Guardar. Sí. Increíble. Ah, recién. Konami presenta.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Oh, sí.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one
¿Para qué?
else. Crime, it's the way I
No pasa nada.
fly to you.
Era muy épico.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll be on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Decía eso nomás.
Time, there'll be no one
Sí. Ah, ¿verdad? Parece, ¿no? Ahí está.
It's the way I
Ah, puedo mover la serpiente.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Camilo. Devorador de Camilo. Una semana más tarde.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Alto Halo,
Airspace security
increíble.
has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Shepard.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
Era,
More like
era
an
estaba en el mismo
interrogation.
universo.
According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
Creepypasta cinemática infinita.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, You must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Oh, no,
There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
Era demasiado
You mean
carga
two innocent
emocional,
codebreakers
sí.
who went over to the Soviet Union?
Un montón.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
Adán y Eva.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated
Como el
Volgin's
de
ranks.
Jasmine Hotel, güey. Pedofilia Hotel.
Also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Era muy pro. Voy a comer serpientes, plebs. Increíble. El devorador de serpientes. Camilo Snake Eater. Camilo 3 Snake Eater. Aterrizaje épico, muy profesional. Camilo 2, Sons of the Camilos. Uff, legendario.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
Ok, fácil.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Para todos los metalleros,
Is this
para
her
este,
last
la
chance
de la
too?
gran evasión.
If we fail, she'll
La
have her
saga
medical
entera.
license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
La película no,
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Comedor de serpientes. Oh, por fin puedo jugar. Estuvo buena la película, pero... Ok. M1911. Ya no tengo la que duerme. Pero... se lo recordaban cada 2x3. ¿Qué cosa? De él depende una tercera guerra mundial. Más rato te da la que duerme. Mira un snake. Cambia la cámara con el joystick derecho. Ahí está. Increíble. Oh, mira un bebé. ¿Snake hago con esto? Le disparo. Increíble. También había visto uno por el puente. Como 45. Buf. ¿Tú los hiciste todos o no? ¿Tú te platinaste el juego? Ahí quería ver algo, se me olvidó. Aún no. Ok. Quería ver algo, se me olvidó. Buh. Ah, ¿verdad? Buh. Había agarrado una escopeta antes y ya no la tengo. Otro Snake. Se desintegraba. Caballo. Red Dead Redemption 2. El Red Dead Redemption. Se te pudre la comida con el tiempo. Ok. Adelantaba su época el juego. ¿Qué hacía este caballo acá solo?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh, no, hermano.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Desarma siempre las armas.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Otra vez. Le gana.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are
Esa Super
virtuous.
M16 super cargada con un tambor y sin culata. Salía para cualquier lado.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
¿Y eso qué?
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that
Pasen
far.
esta configuración para el War. Increíble.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Se lo quiebran todo el tiempo.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Sigilo de vuelta. Oh no, hermano.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Creo que... No, no sé, no sé. Ustedes no han visto nada. ¿Y ahora cómo le hago esto?
HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Huh? Who's that?
¿Qué? Corre. No ha pasado nada, hermano. No ha pasado nada. No, me va a ver. No.
There's nobody here.
Increíble. Pero... Ay, funcionó. Crucé el puente.
Who's that?
No! Carajo.
Radio,
Ay,
get us some backup.
corre. Ah, pasé. Bombardeo en Nicaragua. Me vieron. Y me persiguieron. Pero parecía que se están perdiendo. Está que evade impuestos, tal cual. No.
This
lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh no, hermano. No tenía que venir esto. Así. Bruh. Tenía que entrar y salir de vuelta. La Lelilolú.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Snake,
Answer me!
Snake, ooh. Oh no.
Trapped.
Get down!
Snake. La contraseña.
There is your answer.
La Mauser. Le spawneó el pelo. Wow.
The name's Eva.
Muy bien, hermano. Increíble.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Snake Milo.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
Snake is gay?
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
Mouse. Referencia a Origins.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol.
Huh.
Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you
No que
is
si era...
American-made.
No que si habías dicho que Snake o no sé quién era LGBT, que tenía una relación con su amiguito o algo así.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Era la mejor pistola de la galaxia.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory.
Misión
It
secundaria.
probably used to
¿De
belong to
qué?
one of your officers.
¿De qué
And there are
juego
more
o
where
qué?
that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Ahí me dan la
Better take this
pistola
too.
que duerme.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shadow
Ah,
Hive.
de uno de PSP que es canon.
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the
No sé
jungle.
si sean canon las misiones
You'll come to a
secundarias.
heliport used for
Ok.
shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Era muy experimentado en combate, ¿no?
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Mujeres Z, Z, Z.
You'll
¿Qué
never
pasó?
make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get
Una
back.
mujer.
I can't be
Una
gone for too
mujer.
long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Oh, no, hermano.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Infinite ammo.
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
No se
She's
puede
right,
traicionar en
Snake. You
mujeres.
should get some sleep.
Huh?
Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Guardar. Voy al baño. Voy al baño. Literalmente al Snake baño. Ay, qué coño, se me cayó todo. N se chaqueteaba antes de dormir. Yo lo sé. Todos lo sabemos, hermano. Camilo Mano. Tres horas de partida. Oh, sí, hermano.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
¿Cómo sabes?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement.
El personaje más sexualizado de los videojuegos.
Damn it! Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Cualquiera.
Don't go dying on me now.
¿Qué tenemos que hacer? ¿Matarlos? No, sí. Se van a morir. No, no sé. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué tenía que hacer? ¿Qué coño? El videojuego más difícil de apuntar. ¿Qué tenía que hacer? ¿Qué había que hacer? ¿Qué hago? ¿Matarlos? el Dark Souls de los videojuegos. qué pollo osado. Move. Oh no, hermano. Bruh. No lo veo. Inmortal. Recarga. No. Camilo, ¿dónde está Snake? El verdadero. El Snake de verdad. Voy a hacer la misma. No lo veían. Snake, ¿qué tengo que hacer? ¿Matarlos o escapar? Ay, Snake, ¿por qué no me dijiste?
Let's go take a look.
Era la cosa más difícil de deducir de los videojuegos.
Did we lose him? What? Not here? He's not here? Keep looking.
Le meto una granada.
Move! What?
Corre, carajo, corre. No me dieron. La tiré mal. Está ganando. Me va a derrotar. ¿Cómo mató? Claro, el peor sistema de apuntado de los videojuegos. Ya, entonces Snake, me meto a la cama. Snake, la muerte de Snake, creepypasta. Acá mismo les meto las 3 granadas. Bueno. Y métete al sótano en donde se fue Eva.
Did we lose him?
Se murió. Era la muerte. Hey. Peor sistema de apuntado. Da. No. Es inmortal. Muere pobre. Hay una tejada. ¿Pero qué dice? ¿Qué hace? Pero... ¿tengo que meterme acá? ¿No puedo hacerlo ya? Tengo que matarlos a todos, supongo. Bueno, hermano. ¡Ay, carajo! Pero muérete. ¡Ay! Al lado de los edificios. Al otro lado, ok. Bien. Mantén el círculo y mueve el joystick para el CQC. ¿Qué es CQC? ¿Ahora me meto por acá? Ok. Increíble. ¿Cómo agarro eso? ¿Y ahora dónde tengo que ir? Oh, ok. Ya está, bro.
I've been waiting for this moment.
¿Cómo le encontró?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
¿Qué hace?
A female spy?
Ja. ¿Una mujer?
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
Ah, mira, se cambió el revólver.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Increíble.
We'll see.
Era Dante en Camilo. ¿Sabes ya?
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Sí. Revólver Cattleman. No, no es ese.
This isn't over yet.
El revólver Navi tenía ese. El Andrés Navi.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Era increíble. Increíble. Sí, está rico. Repelente. Me da otra serpiente, pero es distinta. ¿Qué era lo del CQC? Oh no, hermano, un cocodrilo. ¿Y cómo decías que se hacía? Círculo y mover el joystick. Ni idea. Oh, la patí. Ya, ¿y ahora qué hago? Nadando. Oh no, hermano, un cocodrilo. Aléjate de mí, hermano. Un pez. Ay. Sanguijuela.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth, then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying, too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
El Pepe. ¿Y esta cuerda? No tengo sangre... Ah, sí tengo. Ay, tengo sanguijuelas. Ya. Es una trampa. Entonces voy agachado. Oh, sí. Podrías rodar. ¿Sí? No. Da. Ay, mierda, si era eso.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Ahí, son claymores.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Sobrevivía a una explosión y no le quitó ni la mitad de la vida. Era muy fuerte, Nick. Un perro. La recoges. A ver. Claymore. Otra mina, me cago en, no la vi. Ya. ¿Por acá o no? Mira. ¿Y ese perro? ¿Me vieron? Carajo.
This is HQ. Eliminate all enemies.
Ponte fecha, Snake. La zona con más personalidad de los videojuegos. Capullo rodado. No, me cago en lugar. Creepypasta la muerte de Hola. Ok. Por lo menos ahora entro en sigilo. Carajo, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué agarré? Mira, 25. Peleas contra Ocelot. Ok, bro. A ese lo puedo dormir. Increíble. Soy buenísimo. Tengo que... Mierda. Pero... Ni un respeto. Carajo, ¿qué?
Radio, we need backup.
¿Qué tiene que hacer? O sea, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Ah, para allá.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Ya.
Lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
¿Me vieron?
Who's that? Who's that?
No.
What the?
Ya. Corre. Corre.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Perdí todo el rastro.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Cambió revólver.
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Fíjate.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us.
¿Y para qué hizo el miau?
It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Oh. Yo a las 3 también jugando con mi prepucio. Sí, era muy pro. Hoy sigue. Increíble.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
¿Tengo que jugar o cinemática? Okay. Ay, qué...
Won't get away from me!
From that range, huh? I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Recargando.
This reload time is exhilarating.
Ya, a las abejas. Mira un bebé. No. Ay.
Won't get away from me! Get away from me!
No tengo bala. Ah, ya. No.
Shoot! Get out here!
Tenía el tiro perfecto ahí, pero...
Not bad, eh?
Carajo. Carajo.
dimension like this before.
La voz es más difícil en los videojuegos. Está recargando.
This reload time is exhilarating.
¿Qué? Pégame, me está pegando la serpiente.
You won't get away from me.
Sí, me mordió una serpiente, ¿no? Acá. Mira. Envenenamiento. ¿Qué uso para envenenamientos? ¿Qué es esto? Pro vida. Carajo. Carajo.
That range, huh?
Tonto. ¿Cómo recargo? Ya.
You got me.
No, no.
Not bad, eh? See my technique? It was perfect. This reload time is exhilarating.
Me confundo para disparar con R1.
Take this. Reloading like this. It's a revolution.
No tengo nada más que me cure.
Reloading like this. It's a revolution. I see you. Major, I can't just sit back and watch.
Hey.
Stay out of this. Major.
Tengo una bala. Una baja. ¡Toma! Una bala, una baja. Bueno, igual no me quedan balas.
Damn it. He found us.
Era un ataque cuerpo a cuerpo, Mataba un montón haciendo todos los giros.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
¿Qué hace el loco? Aquí hay una snake serpiente. Se mataba épicamente. Delicious. Por aquí. No veo un pollo. Una antorcha. Estaba por atrás. Oh, y ahora, ¿qué hago? Ah, ya. Aquí está. Si yo fuera una antorcha, ¿dónde estaría? Aquí parece. Antorcha. Se prendía instantáneamente. Tiene gráficos de Dark Souls 1. Me quemo la cara. ¿Qué es esto? Un sapo. Sapomilo. Otro sapomilo. Increíble. Una serpiente milo. Si Dark Souls 1 fuera bueno. Háganme, mira, no quiero. Fuera, fuera.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss.
Hijo de Devon.
I am the pain. I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
Se viene pelea.
Are you just going to run away? Hey! Take this! Your bullets won't work.
Ah, ya.
Tommy God.
Granadas normales. De estas, a ver.
Is that the best you can do?
Carajo. ¿No te explotó? Ah, dale. No, tenía que... Oh, no, hermano. Carajo, la peor boss fight de los videojuegos. ¿Dónde estoy? Quiero salir. De pain ponte fecha, bebé. Carajo. Los peores controles y el peor boss del videojuego. No, hermano. Para que le lance más distancia, ok. Carajo. Tengo otra arma, ¿verdad? ¿No? Ah, la escopeta. Te puedes disparar la granada que suelta. Carajo. Oh no, hermano. Segunda fase. Ay.
something yourself.
Uy, pero me estoy envenenando. ¿Cómo me desinfecto esto? Ah, aquí no. No. Ok. ¿Cómo me quito esto? Ah, esto no. ¿Qué más? No lo sé, hermano.
Grenade! My hornet!
No, me dio. No estoy. Gracias. ¡Párate, carajo! ¡No! ¡Súbete! Toma. No, no, no.
Grenade! Hey! Grenade! Ah! My bullet beads! Is that all you got? Grenade!
Increíble.
The pain! The pain! The pain!
¿Por qué explota? Increíble. En un codec. ¿En serio? A ver por qué.
I heard you defeated the Pain.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. And there's still 3 more of them left.
4. There are still 4 more Cobras left, including their leader, the boss.
I'm aware of that.
Good. The exit from the cave should be toward the back. Proceed through the cave and find the exit to the swamp aqueduct.
Que según llevaban chips para explotar para así no ser capturados por el enemigo. Increíble. Mangos de Tahiti. ¿Qué es eso? Limones. Tengo hambre. Tengo hambre, güey. Nadie... La serpiente desnuda. Tengo hambre, güey. Pero me cago en... Se murió. Ya. Quemadura. ¿Qué es esto? A ver. Entró un jefe de Elden Ring. Ya estalló. Oh, mira un bebé. Ya, yo hasta acá lo dejo. Ahí veo a uno, no sé qué es eso, pero... Voy a guardar
Do you want to save?
y me voy a la verga.
Snake, have you seen 007 From Russia with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like
Snake
about James
Bond?
Bond? Is it the
Increíble.
fantastic gadgets, the cars, the guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ah,
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
we'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing
Esta
hanky-panky with enemy
conversación ya
femme fatales
ya
either.
terminó.
But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand. I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get
Para
him
mí
worked up
te
like this.
habla de películas. ¿Sí?
Maybe you don't
Increíble.
realize this, but now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
You have my sympathy.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
Ya está. Adiós directo.